Christmas Tree. This is a film made in Russia, 1959. Original music composed and conducted by Nikolsky. Published by Martin Gilbert. Once upon a Christmas in Moscow, Russia, there lived a little boy named Kolya. He always loved the Christmas season. It was the time of year when people were happy and trees were decorated with many beautiful ornaments. This year was different for Kolya. As he looked at all the pretty decorations on the Christmas tree, he thought of his father who worked as a weatherman in faraway Antarctica. Kolya knew that in the land at the bottom of the world there were no trees to decorate, nothing but ice and snow.
If only there was some way Daddy could have a Christmas tree.
Why, Christmas just isn't Christmas without a tree and all the ornaments. Yes, if only there was a way Kolya could be sure his daddy would have a tree for Christmas.
If only there was a way, if only.
Hop in.
Thank you.
Where to?
Antarctica, please.
Where? Why, that's at the South Pole, isn't it?
I want to take my father this tree.
I wish I could help you. I don't have enough gas. Say, look, there's someone who can help. That's Santa Claus. Kolya looked up into the clear night sky and saw Santa Claus zooming about in his star-studded jet plane. It streaked across the sky, brighter than any comet. Then it swooped to the ground and slid to a stop.
Santa Claus, hello, hello!
Merry Christmas, Kolya. Now, what would you like this year? A mechanical toy, or how about a big television set?
Oh, Santa, my daddy...
I know you'd like to take him that Christmas tree. Well, you take my plane, but you must reach your daddy in Antarctica before the clock strikes 12, or else. Now, when the clock strikes the first chime, climb aboard the Star Shooter and take off. Stop for nothing. That's a mighty long trip. It could be hard to do. Just keep going, for with the last chime at 12, the Christmas magic will stop.
Oh, I understand, Santa, but what do I...
Now, Kolya, just hang on to your tree. Don't hit the Big Dipper. Keep going south. And remember, you must be there before the 12th chime.
Oh, I see.
Goodbye now.
Is that the first chime?
Yes, there's no time to lose.
All right, I'll do as you say. Thank you, Santa. Bye. I'm off to Antarctica.
Let's go, driver. I've got more work to do. Off Kolya went into space with the magic of Santa's Star Shooter. He clutched his decorated tree, his heart pounding with anxiety, very determined to reach Antarctica before the last chime. Second chime, and Kolya was approaching Italy.
I can hardly believe it. It's beautiful.
The sky lit up with magnificent fireworks in celebration of the Yuletide season. There was so much to see. And then Kolya grew very warm.
Phew, we must be going over Africa. Ooh, it's a long way down.
And as Kolya looked below, a horrifying sight caught his eyes. A sandstorm swirled angrily from the ground. The fierce wind whipped round and round. Higher and higher went the wind. And as the third chime sounded, the violent wind surrounded the star-studded ship and crumbled it like stardust. Kolya clung to his Christmas tree with all his might.
I've got to get there. I must.
Halt! Stop, I say!
Oh, please don't eat me, Mr. Lion. I don't taste good.
I wouldn't eat a little boy. I have children of my own. I just want to know where you got your pretty Christmas tree.
Oh, from my home in Russia. That's where.
I've been running all over Africa looking for one. What a waste of time.
Oh, I'd give you this one, but I can't because I want to take it to my daddy in Antarctica. It's for Christmas. At the 5th chime. Oh, no. Oh, quick. Which way is the South Pole?
Let me see. Bless my stars, I do remember. It's that way. Go straight, then turn right.
Oh, thanks. But I don't think I can go fast enough. You go fast. I'm in such a hurry. Could you?
Give you a ride? Why, sure, Sonny. Hold on tight.
It's the 6th. Please hurry.
Whoops! I don't do well in water. Boys, stop monkeying around and build a raft for this lad. He's got to reach Antarctica immediately. That's service, lad. The raft ought to float you to Antarctica.
Wonderful. Thanks, everyone.
Still clutching his tree as the 7th chime sounded, Kolya stood bravely on his raft. When a huge wave swelled, his raft fell apart. Then his feet touched something strange.
Now, how in the Salty Seas did such a little boy get way out here?
Oh, I'm on my way to Antarctica. Can you hear me? Oh, Mr. Whale, could you help me get to Antarctica, Mr. Whale? Oh. It's the 8th. I've got to hurry, please.
No blubbering. Leave that to the whales, and I'll give you a whale of a ride.
The whale proudly shot through the rough waters, faster than any ship could sail, to the very shores of Antarctica.
Thanks.
Once ashore, Kolya trudged onward, even though a snowstorm almost broke his last hopes.
My dad's not afraid of snowstorms, so I won't be either. Goodness, there's the 9th. Oops.
Oh, frozen icebergs. What kind of a bird are you? Oh,
I'm no bird. I'm a boy, and I'm looking for my father.
a boy. Oh, my goodness. I'm a penguin, so you're a human boy. That's very interesting.
The 10th chime. Oh, please. Where's the weather station?
The what? The weather station? Oh, I'm glad you're a boy. I'm a penguin. Are you sure? Oh, you're the son of the weatherman at the camp. I thought you were. Yes, you look like him, just like him. I look like my family, too. See, don't we all look alike? We always have looked alike. Never saw anything before like it. We always look alike. Yes, we do.
Oh, please, my daddy. You don't understand.
I do. Want me to sing for you?
That's the 11th chime. We'll have to hurry or I'll be late.
We'll help you then. Come on, everybody. Oops. Hey, you want something?
Oh, we're too late. Oh, there it is. Too late.
Kolya was frozen with disappointment. He couldn't go any further.
Oh.
Kolya? Here's a cable for you from Antarctica.
Oh, Antarctica? Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's from Daddy. Mother, a cable from Daddy. Oh, Mother, look. Read it.
Received a big Christmas tree by plane today. Merry Christmas, love, Daddy.
Oh, Daddy did get his Christmas tree. He did. Hooray.
That's fine. Merry Christmas.
And a Happy New Year, too.
Many years ago, before there were any automobiles and before we had electricity or even gas lighting, people used horses if they wanted to go out for a ride, and oil lamps and candles if they needed a light. There lived in a small country town, yes, a butcher, a baker, and a candlestick maker. With just over a week to go before Christmas, the townspeople were busy indeed. And none more so than the candlemaker and his young son, Tom. For in those days, quite small boys were expected to behave like grown men. For years now, every Saturday at 4 o'clock, the candlemaker had been making the journey from his shop to the church across the square. Because God had been so good to him and blessed his home and his work, he showed his gratitude by giving his finest candles to shine upon the altar as an offering to God.
Let your light so shine before men, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. Whenever I read these words of Jesus, I think of one of our own people, our friend the Candlemaker. like a good steward, shows his love for God by giving his most beautiful candles to light the cross upon our altar. I pray that all of us will always give in this same spirit, to show our love for the Father, who blessed us with a Christ child.
The family was up early next morning, for a busy week lay ahead. The candlemaker had to deliver quantities of Christmas candles of all shapes and sizes to the outlying farms and villages.
Hurry up, son.
Coming, Father.
Now. I'm not going away forever. I'll be back on Christmas Eve, in time for service. Look after your mother, son. And there are plenty of candles to be made.
Don't worry, Father.
Don't forget, this week, I'm leaving you to make the second altar candle. I have made only one. And remember, both must be taken over to church by 4 o'clock Saturday.
Yes, Father.
Goodbye now.
Goodbye. Bye, Father.
With his father away and his mother extra busy getting ready for Christmas, young Tom was in charge of the workshop, with the task of turning out many candles a day. And then there was the altar candle for the Christmas Eve service on Saturday. On that Christmas Eve long ago, the church was made beautiful by the loving work of loving hands, just as churches are today. Then, as now, there was a manger where boys and girls would bring the white Christmas offering for the children's home.
Better get washed up for supper. Your father will be home soon. Tommy, you forgot. Run over quickly now. And be careful you don't drop them.
I'm sorry I was late for the candles, Pastor.
Never mind. You did do it. And just in time, too. Look who's coming.
Well, son, did you make the church candle?
Yes, Father.
Each member of the family had his own sad thoughts that night.
To think that a son of mine should make such a candle, a worthless candle that won't shine, and after all these years.
Young Tom knew what his parents were thinking, that he had failed them, and that he had failed God.
Oh, Squeaky, I'm in such trouble. I have to make the candle all over. I wish I could be made over as easily as the candle. Won't be easy. Jesus will help.
And so it was, many years ago, that the Candlemaker's son learned the meaning of Christian stewardship, just as we must learn it today.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. The ground is white, go it while you're young. Take the girls tonight and sing the sleighing song. Just get a bobtail nag, 240 for his speed. Then hitch him to an open sleigh and crack, you'll take the lead. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Coming this holiday, a Chipmunk Christmas. Ho, ho, ho!
Just run in here and wake me up and... Wait a minute, you guys. Gee, that sounds pretty.
And I hope the rest are for me.